Hey, this shit wavy.
I was gonna say Capricorn. What is up, Aquarius? So I am so excited to get into y'all energy this month. Okay, so we are gonna get into that full moon in Capricorn, which is on July 14th, happening in your 12th house, and then we're gonna get into the new moon in Leo, which is happening in your 7th house on July 28th. All right, so I already pre-pulled all the cards because I want to save time and get into the messages. That's what's the most important. So let's just get into it. The only cards I'm gonna pull are the tarot to clarify the oracles. But the overall energy of the month for you, you have the 7 of Cups. So this is you guys kind of daydreaming, a little fantasy energy, but you guys are getting clear on yourself. And that does make a lot of sense because the full moon's in your 12th house mid-month. So that's things becoming clear from the darkness. The 12th house is what's unseen. So things are kind of in a fuzz right now. You sense like a big transition happening. Also, the animal oracle advice for the month is wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So you guys are definitely kind of in like a spiritual cave. I feel like this month it's giving hermit energy, but spirit is asking you to apply this knowledge in your real life. So I feel like next month, when you have the full moon in your first house, and I just saw 111, when you have the full moon in your first house, you guys are going to be coming out as a newer, higher vibrating version of yourself, and it could shock people. So Spirit is asking you to prepare for that. It could be by reading. Actually, that was some of your self-care advice, reading some books, but we'll get into that when we get to that portion of the spread. But it could be reading books about spirituality, honestly, the occult. A lot of people are getting that this month, but you guys in particular are past lives, aliens, some trippy stuff, but you guys are like diving deep, and Spirit is asking you to during that 12th house. And you guys are also shedding shame, shedding fear, shedding anything and everything that holds you back from being yourself. All right, so that's the overall energy of the month. Even though I was picking up that full moon, I feel like that full moon is going to have a heavy effect on you guys. So let's clarify the energy for this new moon, full moon in the 12th house in Aquarius. In Capricorn. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's not Mercury retrograde, but it feels like it. So we got the 9 of Swords reversed. And for the oracles, we got the Temple Path reversed with hostilities upright. So honestly, it could be you guys are having some nightmares because the 12th house is the house of the unseen. It could be paranoia, like mental illness, traumas. But this is reverse. So it's like things coming up to a head to be released. So it's healing, but it's like you can't heal what you don't reveal. So what needs to be healed is being revealed. And it could be like mental hostilities I'm getting. So it could be like your own fears or anxieties plaguing you. And that's what you're releasing this month. And with the Spirit Path reverse, Spirit is asking you to reopen up that door. It could be that you guys haven't been meditating or spending time with Spirit. It doesn't have to be meditation. Like standard traditional meditation, there's a lot of ways to meditate. It's just quieting your mind, getting in connection with Spirit. So during that full moon in the 12th house, Spirit is asking you to release all cares and concerns to them. Release the burdens and reconnect with your spiritual path, whatever that means to you. All right, Aquarius? So the new moon in Leo is in your 7th house, which is your house of one-on-one relationships. So that'll be a great time to set intentions for new relationships. It doesn't have to just be romantic, but that's what I'm picking up, y'all. Not gonna lie. It could also be business partnerships, friendships, all one-on-one relationships, but also the relationship with yourself. So we got the magician and the hermit. What was I saying about you guys it's giving hermit energy? So the hermit, you see here, she has her light and she's looking at books. I swear to God, you guys are going to be like learning how to be like the creme de la creme of people. Like I feel like you guys are learning about relationships, learning how to seduce people, learning how to win over people with business. Because the magician is using everything you have to create what you want. And the oracle messages for your 7th house, for that full moon in your 7th house, the new moon in your 7th house in Leo. Sorry, I'm so used to the like new moons being earlier in the month. My toilet just decided to scream. I don't know if that was confirmation, but you guys are going to be getting like a new job offer that you're really going to like. You're going to feel really supported with caring connections and man holding a coin. Or it could be like a love offer from an earth sign person or someone who's really practical, grounded, got money, mature, good intentions. Regardless, that new moon in the 7th house set intentions for like connections that are bringing stability and value into your life. I'm really excited for you guys actually. But I sense love for a lot of you because we have for the overall energy, the broken heart reverse. So you guys are healing heartache or healing, I guess you're feeling ostracized or like not feeling like you have a sense of community or belonging. So Spirit is definitely saying that new moon in Leo, it's a time for you to shine, put yourself out there. You're very attractive at this time, and you're going to be attracting, if you want love, yes, a romantic soulmate, but also just, once again, people of value. Just don't deceive yourself when it comes to what you actually want. This is a time for you to actually plant seeds for like the dream relationships and business partnerships you want. I sense great things for you, Aquarius, when it comes to that new moon in Leo. But first, we have to make room for these new beginnings by releasing these anxieties and fears and past traumas, okay? At that full moon in Capricorn. So, I don't know why I'm pulling tarot. I already pulled all the cards. I'm so used to it. So now let's get into your tarot spread. Okay, so you guys are coming up as a star, which is you, your element. You're coming up as you this month, or this is the energy that the month brings. The star, healing, allowing you guys to emerge from the darkness once again with that hermit energy. There's so much major arcana, so you guys are definitely leveling up. It's so weird. I just saw, not weird, I think it's kind of dope actually. I like Dragon Ball Z, but I just saw my third eye Super Saiyan, like, so y'all are like going Super Saiyan, and right when I forgot this was even here, I didn't even see the Ace of Wands, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Like, y'all are about to be badass this month, all right? And I feel like it's going to surprise people. So I feel like you guys have been hidden a while, and y'all been plotting this level up, this coming out moment, this reemergence into the world. I'm loving it, Aquarius, because you guys already don't mind being yourself, but you guys actually went through a time where you had to find yourself again, you know? So the spiritual advice of the month is the 10 of Wands, which is so interesting. That's like surrendering, lightening your load, releasing. There's a lot of release, but this is great because Spirit is saying, like, my yoke is light. That reminds me of that verse in the Bible where Christ says that, basically, like, come on, we're in this together type energy. And I love that there's always a little white dove with her. It's like you're familiar, Spirit's with you all the time. So the spiritual advice is straight up surrender all your burdens, all your cares, all your worries about your career, your passions, stress. Just please surrender it all, because you have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands and then the 10 of Wands. You're getting a new spark. You're falling back in love with life. You're finding your why. Okay? So for the self-care advice, we have the Tower reverse, which is also surrender. Like, oh my gosh, and this is you guys already doing that. I feel like you guys already sensed this change coming, and you guys kind of put it into motion yourself. You guys were like, you know what? I don't like the direction my life is going, or I know where I want it to go, and it ain't going that way now. Let me pivot myself. And Spirit's congratulating you because you guys are pivoting towards success, okay? The self-care advice would be to read, and it even says look to the stars, and this could be learning about astrology, but also using your own birth chart to manifest, I'm getting. So I'm gonna make a video about manifesting with the moon, so check that out. But no, Spirit is wanting you guys to really stay tapped in, because it could be an important transit that's coming up for you guys. Yeah, and Spirit wants you guys to be aware, so stay abreast and also learn more about astrology. And I feel like you guys are already into it being here, but there's something for you guys. And also, some of y'all might play Sims, I don't know, but that's just a random thing Spirit was saying. Anyway, because there's a little thingy here. I used to love Sims, so. Anyways, so now let's get into the career energy. Actually, let's go into your platonic relationships first. Platonic relationships, we have 7 of Pentacles reversed. A lot of signs got this for the relationship. So this is you guys leaving people who do not invest in you, people who don't value you, people who don't add value to your life. You guys are just like, I'm over it. I'm done investing in people who don't give back. For romantic relationships, it's kind of a similar thing, but Spirit is asking you guys to see the truth in a situation. With the Ace of Swords reverse, this could be you guys lying to yourself about the reality of something. It doesn't have to be good or bad. It could be you really like somebody and you're hiding it from yourself, or you're lying to yourself about the bad things you see about them. Regardless, Spirit is saying do not rush into things. Be careful with text messages and communications. When it comes to romance, it feels like things are kind of at a halt, and not to like force change when there isn't anything happening. If you are in a relationship, there could be little bickering and things of that sort, but nothing really that heavy. Spirit, can I get a clarifier, please? I'm going to break the deck. 2 of Cups, yeah. This is beautiful, actually, with the Ace of Swords reverse and the 2 of Cups. It could be like something was at a pause and you're finally coming back to terms with someone, getting on the same page, filling each other's cup romantically. So this is nice. So it could be you guys are going back to an old soulmate, or someone you haven't gotten communication with for a while. So this is a general reading. It can mean a lot of different things, but I like the energy I'm getting with this. So embrace connections and trust your intuition with the 2 of Cups as well. And the Star. You guys have healed. with the Ace of Wands as well. So you guys are right on the money when it comes to your intuition. So now let's get into what you're leaving behind. This is the Fool energy, which is so interesting. I feel like you're leaving behind not embarking on this Fool's journey, because you see her, she has her suitcase, she has everything like ready for the first day of school. Kind of just sitting there though, thinking about it, planning it. You're leaving behind the plans and you're putting your plans into motion. And I love that, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands is what to embrace, and that is manifesting the future, daydreaming, thinking about your dream life, you know, thinking outside the box, allowing yourself to dream like a kid again. Now let's get into your career energies. We got the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, look, this is so specific. The first thing I saw was you guys being celebrated online, like on social media or something, or even like at work. Let's say your employee of the week or something. I don't know, but something where you are seen and celebrated with that Six of Wands. Victory after putting in that work. With that Queen of Swords reversed, there's two messages. The first thing I got was people mad, people talking shit, honestly, or people projecting, sending you the evil eye, because we're gonna be very successful when it comes to work this month, Aquarius. It could be you're getting a new partnership with that new moon in the 7th house, and people are jealous, or they're making snarky comments. You can just feel it. Spirit saying protect your vibe. But this is also allowing yourself to be celebrated. I saw 11-11, so that's confirmation, because that Queen of Swords reverses could be you, because this is an air sign, or air sign energy, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could be you guys like having a career success and not even like relishing in it, or like being kind of detached, like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, no, like you earned whatever this is, so please relish in it. Know you're the shit. This is like Leo energy too, with that Six of Wands. So now let's get into your financial energy. We got the Queen of Wands. You guys are it. Y'all are looking good, feeling good. Fire sign energy here, Leo, Sag, Aries. But when it comes to money, like, this is like whatever you want. I just heard I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. Let me pull a clarifier. And also with that man holding a coin and the caring connections, I'm just saying, like, you guys could be manifesting a lot of different offers, and it could even be with dating. People are just gonna give you money. I mean, I'm just being honest. I feel like y'all just gonna be getting money. All right, we got, wow, finances. We got 4 cups, 4 swords, and justice. Yeah, so I feel like this is your divine justice. I feel like you guys have been, money may have been in a slump in the past. You could have been a little bit confused, a little bit apathetic, but I really feel like you guys learned about money, and like you're manifesting a contract. That's really what I feel like is coming. Or it's like a new self-concept when it comes to money. Like, you learn where... Sorry, I think my mic just... Anyway, Aquarius, I think that is all that I have for you this month. Spirit, is there anything else? No, that's it. So I hope that resonated, Aquarius. If it did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, I will appreciate it. And I will see you at the next one. Okay? Bye.